this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Carr throwing on second down. Rolling to his right. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Steps away. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, third down here.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it. And got his man. Complete. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And they'll go on the ground. Shreds the tackle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw his Carr. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
On the move to his left. Throw left side to the tight end Walford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. They go play action here on first down. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give the Raiders a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Washington, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Now Carr, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together, but they've got to keep it moving.
He's got him in, complete, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's the option going right. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down, here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Willie Young coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. On third and long, it's Carr sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pass interference. Offense.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Carr throwing on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Carr, got to have this one. Walford's got it, complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now here come the Raiders. They'll look to throw. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on fourth down.
We ready?
He's back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And that'll bring up second down.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a third.
Yeah, off balance, pressure coming. Probably just has to stick that one in his pocket, right?
He does. I just think that when he's in a rut like this, I think this happens to a lot of quarterbacks. They try.
And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Oakland. 47 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. First and goal here from the 2. Here's the option going right. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second.
The light is going down. Save my soul. I can feel it coming, troubles in the air.